All right, y'all. I usually don't got time for things like this, right? I really don't got time for this, but I got time today. Just a little bit. Gonna give you a quick uh, you know, rundown of this con man, right? And his latest hustle. All right. Um he's getting his own reparations. This is all a hustle to get his t-shirts. This is his little website. I'm not gonna promote it. But if you know, you know. And this is all uh, a hustle to sell t-shirts and merchandise. All right. Um, I woke up to this fraud way back with Hidden Colors too. Right. Whatever happened to the triumph of melanin, homie? Whatever happened to that? Whatever happened to you know the that was Francis Cress's Wilson's whole theory was that this system of so-called white supremacy is global. Meaning whether you're African, whether you're Caribbean, whether you're a so-called foundational Black American, everybody with melanin is getting it. So you entitled Hidden Colors to the Triumph of Melanin, right? And this is where a lot of the bullshit in the conscious community started. This is where people really started to lose their minds. But anyway, let's just get to the point. This is so sloppy. Your latest hustle is so sloppy. It's so desperate. It's so pathetic. I'm going to ask for a cease and desist. Because this is too easy, bro. Let's start from the beginning, right? You go to your page, right? Your little website, right? I mean, why do I got to kill you I'm still in bed, bro. I'm in my jammies right now. Why I got to kill you in my pajamas, bro? Why you make me do this, bro? Okay, foundational Black Americans, right? Why would you do this? I'm gonna show you right now. I really want to know why would you do this. First of all, let's look at the title, race baiter. You know what that means? Someone who is baiting you, someone who is baiting you to a fight. And this is his hustle. This is his scheme. All right. But let's keep it pushing. Now I want to know, why would you do this, bro? Why would you do this? Why? So let's just take this picture right here, right? These are foundational Black Americans, but guess what? You cannot tell me. If I told you this dude was African, could you, show me proof that he's not? Like, where is he from if he's not from Africa? If I told you this woman was Jamaican, if I told you this woman was Haitian, you cannot tell the difference. That's what it comes down to, bro. Like, you don't know where these people are from. And all of y'all claiming FBA, you don't know where you're from neither. No, we're going to keep it a buck. You know where your mom and your daddy from? Okay, your grandma and your granddaddy? Okay, now you can tell me you can trace your ancestry to 1524, 1850? No. Like, bruh, if I was to tell you to do it from Zimbabwe, would I be lying? Pick a country, but okay, let's keep it moving. This is just the beginning. All right. Okay, here's another thing. Why would you use Noble Drew Ali for your site, man? See, this is where you fucked up. This is so fucking sloppy. Pardon my French. Bruh, he was saying that Black people here's nationality is Moroccan. That people are Moroccan from Morocco, Africa. That was his whole thing. Ancient, you don't have to get someone from the Moors to break it down. But how Black people are the ancient Moabites. Where were y'all at before 1850? That's all I want to know. Where were y'all at before 1524? See? Yes, some of y'all were here in the Americas. Yeah, when Columbus got here, the people that he saw, and, oh, by the way, he never set foot on the mainland of North America. Did y'all know that? No. So the whole history of slavery in America starts in the Caribbean. He landed in the Bahamas first. Then he got to the so-called island of Hispaniola, okay, what's modern day Haiti and Dominican Republic. And that was where, that's where it all started. That's where, that was the pearl. I don't even know how to pronounce the name. Pardon me. You'd have to ask the historian. How does Tariq not know all of this? Okay, we're gonna get into the maroon, okay? in in a second, right? But why would you use Timothy Drew, right? Whose whole stance, he is the National Moorish Science Temple, the founder, right? It doesn't matter if he was born on American soil. He was telling you that your ancestors come from Morocco. I'll give you an example. You know, Kyrie Irving was born in Australia. Like, this is too easy, bro. Does that make him Australian? No, it doesn't. Because when he lands when he lands wherever he flies in America, we see a black man. And actually, on his mother's side is Native American. He knows his tribe. Okay, so he's Native American and Black American and Australian technically because he was born in Australia. So that's the question: does the piece of land where you're born make you who you are? But let's rewind back to Columbus, landing in the Americas, where the people that he saw here. Okay, in his diary, he said they were neither black nor white, but they kind of had rough hair and they were kind of somewhere in the middle. And some of those, indigenous people, you'll still see them. They look like dark-skinned Mexicans, right? They look like dark-skinned Mexicans. But guess what? The chiefs of a lot of these tribes, they look like straight up they was from Nigeria. Meaning people have been mixing over here in the West for hundreds of years. It's all one big, mixed bag, right? But let's continue, all right? This was a bad move, bro. This is what I mean by sloppy. This man right here said that you are Moroccans. Okay? That's your flag. Let's go to these chicks over here. You look at this one in the middle. Tell me that don't look like she got that she kind of like Rihanna. Like, let's say, that's the thing. You don't know where these people are from. You really don't. Just because someone is in America doesn't make them. You're not going to take pictures of Black Americans and say, okay, this is our foundation of Black America. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, but like I said, I'm not going to spend a lot of energy on this because I don't got time for that. I really don't got time for suckers. But we're gonna get into just a couple of things. I want you to look at this flag. The maroon flag. Now, don't get me started on the maroons, okay? Don't get me started. See, this is all a hustle to sell his t-shirts. This is all a hustle to sell his. Look at this. You got your little models. Now, you want to see something crazy? I'll show you something crazy. Look at that flag, right? And then look at the flag of Russia and the communist flags. What? Matter of fact, okay, I'm gonna show you. 1 second. Like I said, I'm in bed, bro. I don't know why you make me kill you like first thing in the morning, bro. I want you to look at the flag of communists, okay? And then his flag. Okay? His completely made up flag that he made in 2020. All right? See, this is what happens. This is what happened, man. Look at the flag of the Soviet Union. You know where I'm going with this? Bruh, he's been using Russian bots to spread his FBA message. The self-proclaimed race baiter. Okay? The definition of, an agent. That some people they just don't want Black unity, right? That's their number one, that's what they fear the most. Where were y'all at before 1526? That's all I want to know. Where were y'all at? So did we get to, okay, before I sign off, because like I said, it's going to take a lot of time and energy, okay? Tariq telling you that the Caribbeans are heavy in hip hop, he got that from me. When I was on Twitter, right? And I showed him, once he started talking about, his whole stance was Caribbeans had nothing all caps, nothing to do with hip hop and its origins, right? Until I was like, wait, what? You know, and I went down the rabbit hole, and I showed them, man, half of these rappers have some sort of Caribbean background, right? So boom, I'm gonna show. We're gonna get into this maroon thing, and then we're just gonna end it, bro, because it's like, yo, my nigga, pardon my language, man. But yo, please, let's just look up maroon, because he's talking about maroons, right? Maroon. Let's see what the maroons are about. Maroon history, right? I got time today, just a little bit. This is easy work. African. You see, the first word is African. You stupid. You dumb motherfucker. Maroons are descendants of Africans in the Americas. Therefore, that makes them African American. Maroons. Okay? They often mix with indigenous people, no doubt. But you are all descendants of Africans, but they want to call themselves FBA and act like they came from outer space. They came from a planet called Black. You came from planet Black. And America was basically black people over here. So you call yourself FBA, Foundational Black. You're calling yourself Foundational Blacks. You see what illiteracy, you see why reading is fundamental? Region specific, okay? Creole languages, African diasporic religions, Jamaican maroons, okay? Now let's talk about this. Let's talk about it real quick. Easy work. Now this is a whole thing right here. It's about to get deep. It's about to get deep. All right? And this is we just touching on it, bro. Taino. Let's talk about the history. Let's look at the history, right? 1512, right? Slave rebellion, Dominican maroons. So the whole history of maroons starts in the Dominican Republic, or what is now the Dominican Republic. What was the island of Hispaniola, which was, basically Spain's first colony, means little Spain, right? And it's where we can get into how the Moors were probably, got here, right? And, a lot of them being educated, and they were the ones who conquered Spain. Their descendants were probably the ones that was leading the slave rebellions. Now let's look at the first maroon slave rebellion. He was born in Africa. Bro, come on, bro. Where does your foundational Black American shit come from? And does you being born on American land make you American? Think about it. I'm just getting started, bro. But I'm gonna end it on this note. We're just dipping into this, bro. So this dude, a rebel leader, Maroon Rebellion, Santo Domingo, Hispaniola, born in Africa, a member of the Lemba tribe, right? Okay. And guess what? Well, you know what they say about him? When you Google his tribe, now the Israelites are gonna love this. The Hebrew Israelites are gonna love this, because the Lembas are known for claiming to be Jews. Their practices, right, goes back like to the Middle East, and they could trace their DNA to the Middle East. So yeah, right? They claim common descent from the Jewish people, meaning Israelite. Okay, going back to Noble Drew Ali, and yeah, you are an ancient people. So you want to get your reparations, right, here in America, right? But you think that immigrants came here for reparations? Like, why are you worried about them, bro? So you want to bang on immigrants? You in the last video, come on, bro. I could dismember you, bro. Dismantle you. You said New York City is a city of immigrants, yet you were hanging out in New York with the immigrants, right? Like, bruh, really? And then that's what you want to talk about, where the energy, right? The energy, pardon. We're gonna just one last thing before I go. The energy of all of this hate, right? Of oh man, you're a fucked up motherfucker, bro. Yeah, this is that's a hustler. Run my check. You see, this is too easy, bro. Yo, like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe, man. All right, I think I may have more than 15 minutes. I may not. Okay, this is a hate group. This is going to be a cease and desist. If you want to, NWA, Arabian Prince. Somebody tell me where he's from. You want to bash immigrants? Somebody tell me where Nipsey Hussle is from. You want to bash immigrants? You do what? I could talk about West Coast artists that I can trace their ancestry to so-called immigrant backgrounds. Yeah. And people thought that Jamaicans have no influence on hip-hop. Yet, Snoop Dogg went from wearing a perm to wearing dreadlocks. Yeah. Okay. Arabian Prince, where's he from? Kim Renard Nazel. Is that an FBA name? Come on now. So this is where the energy started, bro. 8888. Numerology, gematria. It's the usual suspects, man. It's the usual suspects, bro. We didn't start this shit, bro. When Tim Dog was saying fuck Compton, he was talking about y'all gang culture, the same culture that just killed P&B Rock, right? Rest in peace, right? Back towards the Caribbean. Foundational Black Americans starts in the Caribbean. You stupid motherfucker. Yo, somebody, he's gonna. I promise you, by next year, he's gonna be saying this was all a joke. No, the FBA shit, we were just playing family. I promise you, cause, come on, bro. The national maroon flag, yeah. The first maroons was in the Caribbean. So, like, what? Like, are you dumb? Are you dumb? But this is part one, man. Just like, share, subscribe. Just know who you're dealing with. All right, you're dealing with a snake. You're dealing with a snake, man. All right, Tariq to Sweet Nasheed, FB. I'm sorry, FB something. He's FB something, all right. We'll talk about that at a later date, man. The dude is using Russian. Who does he work for, bro? Who does he work for? Oh, and before I forget, man, bro, people are canceling their tours, right? A lot of artists are canceling their tours for the rest of the year because I don't know, there's some global uncertainty. Now, guess what? If a foreign power like China or Russia comes in here and says they want them some black slaves, guess what? They're not going to care if you're a so-called FBA. They're really not. This could be a Jamaican. This could be a Nigerian. This could be a Trinidadian. Who knows? They just see black. They see the nappy hair. Okay, you're coming with us. Now your brother's going to go over here to Western China. And then next thing you know, black people born in China, are they Chinese now? Huh? Next thing you know, you're going to have kids over there, and your kids are going to be beefing about who the West Coast Chinese and the East Coast Chinese. That's what y'all look like. That's what y'all fucking look like. That's what y'all fucking sound like. This is all a hustle, bro. The man is a con man. All right? I'm going to put my Cash App below, man. Yeah, if you want to put an end to this, bruh, I mean, I got a fully loaded clip. I got a fully loaded clip, man. It's a wrap for this dude. You heard me? It's a wrap. Cease and desist. I'm just saying, for your own legacy, my G. For your own good, bro. Just leave race baiter, bro. No, how about clown? Fuck out of here. Like, share, subscribe. Like and share and subscribe. Peace.